Hi guys, AD here from Incognito Artists. Now these are my bin sheds outside of my house. That would make a pretty rubbish video, but if we just come up a little bit, in these last few weeks I've never grown anything, but what I did was I threw some soil in the top here, I put some seeds in, and as you can see we've got lettuce, we've got radishes, spring onions, we've got beetroot, cucumbers and tomatoes grown at the back there. And that's been my little project. So stay safe, keep well, and don't forget, keep sowing those seeds of love.
Well, hello. My name is Grace Field. I am one of the Incognito Artists and also part of the Bravo Amici family. I'm so happy to be here with you guys today, and I have a little inspiration. So not only do I like playing piano, but I love reading poetry, and I think this is beautiful. I'm with you, no distance keeps your image far from my sight. The sun is set, I wait the rise of starlight, starlight and you. Mwah!
Hello, it's Kirsty here from Incognito Artists. I've come outside to talk to you today because I wanted to share with you a little positive that I've found every day. I've been able to get out into the garden and walking with my kids, really noticing the world around us, the birds, the butterflies, the bugs, all the things that we normally just tear past on our way to the next activity or the next event. And that's been a real positive of the lockdown period. I've been really struggling, however, to sing during this period, and I think singing is such an emotionally connected activity that it's quite normal, really, that it can be very difficult during times of stress or change. But maybe communing with those little winged singers all around me and in my garden is reassuring me that in the not too distant future, I will be back singing again. I really hope you can find some positives to keep you going every day. Stay safe, take care, and we'll see you soon.
When I first heard that it isn't necessarily survival of the fittest, but survival of the most adaptable, I thought long and hard about change, obviously. And once I welcomed it, I discovered how truly exciting it can be and just super inspirational. And in this time of change in the world, it has been so awesome to see so many people embrace change so quickly, and not only, but so many of us are thriving. And I sincerely hope that we continue to embrace change and not just necessarily want to go back to how things were. So yeah, I'm loving it. It's cool.
Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper sycamore tree. Dream a little dreamer.
From Incognito Artists. As you can see, I'm not here on my own. I've got my beautiful little Frenchie with me. She's been absolutely amazing to keep me going through lockdown, taking her on walks, being there just as a companion. And her story was pretty sad at the beginning. She was rescued from a puppy farm a year ago, and after a year of lots of tender loving care and too many treats probably, she's just turned into the most wonderful little doggy. So we wanted to say, stay safe, keep positive, and we are sending you lots of Incognito love.
So this is one of my happy places where we live in Buckton. It's called very beautiful St Mary's Church and Buckton Towers, where Catherine of Aragon was imprisoned before she was later taken to Bolton Castle, where she died, subsequently died. This is my happy place with the kids and my wife. It's very useful and I'm very lucky.
Hey legends, just wanted to share with you my ritual in the morning to raise my vibration so that I can have an incredible intention for every day. So as soon as my feet hit the floor, I ask myself these 4 questions. How can I serve? How can I give? How can I be a magnificent change agent? And how can I bring heaven to earth every single day? And when I ask myself those questions, the universe always delivers.
So my favourite thing about lockdown has been cycling and seeing London in a whole different light. With my daughter, bought her a bike, and it's our special time. We get to be with nature, Hyde Park, seeing London at its best really, with just people kind of being present with each other.
So my name's Poppy and this is my father, Mark Goldthorpe. You may have known him from Facebook of some sort or something. So we are really sad and really happy. So we've been happy because we've been able to get outside more. We've been able to see each other more because usually I have to go to school and my brother has to go to nursery.
So we've been thinking,
and they have to go to work.
So we've been thinking that with all the negatives there's a positive. So the fact that Mummy and Daddy had the coronavirus, didn't they? Well, they think they did, and they couldn't smell and taste, so now they appreciate smell and taste much more, and we can't get out, and then so when we were allowed to get out we appreciated going for walks more, didn't we? And the fact that theatre is closed means that Daddy and Mummy can't work, but it means that we have tea with you every night.
Yes, which is really fun because we don't usually have that.
Exactly.
And tonight is a special night for my father and me because we're going to order a Pepper John's pizza.
Is it Pepper John's? Oh yeah, it's Pepper John's.
Pepper John's pizza.
So look,
with three garlic dips and...
I think we've gone off. Look, stay safe. Lots of love.
Stay positive, no negatives.
There we go.
Hello, my name is Sophie Morris and I am a performer for Incognito Artists and I'm based in beautiful New Zealand. In terms of what moves or inspires me, there are so many things, but there are 2 especially. The power of nature, and especially a sunrise or a sunset. My dad would often say to me, if you ever feel down or if you ever feel sad, just look at a sunrise or a sunset. And the other morning we were having a meeting on Zoom with Incognito artists from all over the world, and we were having it in morning time in New Zealand, and I just had the most beautiful hot red sunrise, and I just think it's such a sign of hope and a new day. And the second thing is to see absolute joy of expression in other people through the arts. I have a nephew, he's 1.5 years old, and his favourite thing to do is dance. And he'll be, you know, it might be first thing in the morning and you've gone to visit, but he's up rearing to go and he's doing pirouettes, dancing around in the living room, and you're dancing with him. And just to see this totally pure, unfiltered joy, that is the most inspiring thing.
Hello, so quarantine and the virus has been hard, but the best thing about it has been able to connect with family and also all of the time I got to spend with this little pumpkin. I'll always remember that.
So one of the most wonderful things to come out of this isolation period is finding little beauty spots like this right on my doorstep. I had no idea it was here, and I just stumbled across it whilst on the walk, and I've been able to take daily walks here, and I never knew how much that headspace was needed until I started doing it. And even if I don't manage to do this daily, once things resume normal, back to normal,
I'll just take what we have now and take full advantage of what is here. It's just wonderful. It's priceless, and we'll know it's here. We'll know it's here whenever we just need to get away from the house or from the stress. It's just been an absolute godsend. So this is what I'm hugely grateful for right now, just the beauty of nature.
The reason I'm playing this song is because my inspirational moment from this lockdown has been teaching this very routine to two of the girls that I now care for, who happen to have learning disabilities, but they are the most incredible people that I've ever met in my life and have actually changed my life. And we had so much fun, and I got to use my skill set and pass it on to them, and we had so much fun pretending we had microphones and learning this routine, and it's been one of the best days ever, let alone in lockdown. So there you go. I hope that has inspired you to just smile a bit more today.
Dearest friends at Incognito Artists and our wider friends and family, the community that we've built up over the years, sending you a message of positivity and love from week 10 of lockdown, and crawling out from my hidey hole of having a bit of a retreat again this week, looking after my skin, not washing my hair, going deep in here and having a good listen to what my soul has to say when I just switch everything off, you know? Don't have to worry about the agent calling with a job. Don't have to worry about getting on the tube and going anywhere. It's a good time to connect with nature, and also to spend some time singing just for the love of it. Just for the love of it. So a little message to you all too. Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking.